You cannot save your way to wealth. You absolutely need to be investing. So here are 4 funds that I recommend starting with if you're new to investing. Number 1 is a fund that follows the S&P 500, the top 500 companies in the US. Funds like VU, which is the Vanguard S&P 500 ETF. This ETF has a very low expense ratio and has returned over 81% over the last 5 years. If you have Fidelity, an equivalent would be FXAIX, or Schwab, which is SWPPX. A fund like QQQ, which is focused on innovation and technology, this fund follows the NASDAQ 100. QQQ specifically is very heavily focused on tech, so it can be a bit more volatile, but over the last 5 years, it's returned over 130%. Number 3 are funds that follow the total stock market. Some example of the funds that follow the total stock market are Vanguard's VTI, Schwab's SWTSX, and Fidelity FSKAX. Lastly, we have funds that are focused on paying dividends like Schwab's SCHD. These can be a bit more boring because they're not focused as heavily on growth, but they do pay a quarterly dividend. And Schwab's SCHD over the last 5 years has returned over 42%. I know it can feel really overwhelming figuring out where to start your investment journey, but picking any of these funds is such a great start. Ultimately, you do want diversity, but you could pick one to start and then add in more as you get more comfortable. It's going to feel overwhelming and uncomfortable in the beginning because it's new to you, but as you get into the habit of investing, it will become more comfortable and you will gain more knowledge. You don't have to be great to start, but if you ever want to be great, you do have to start. And it's okay to start without knowing everything. You'll learn as you go, and this is a long-term strategy and a long-term play. I love sharing tips that are going to help you build wealth. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'd be happy to make some more videos on investing.